evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Goes up top with the right hand. Raging Bull showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Iron's left now getting into the mix. Able to dismiss it. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good flush shot by Raging Bull. Blocks that punch. Oh, and there you go. Right to the head and right to the canvas. One, two, three, four, five. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Did you see that? What a powerful hook to the head by Iron. To the head he goes with a left hand. Iron's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew when you came in. That it wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed. And it's important to remember that.
A well-placed left hand up top. Raging Bull's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question, Joe. He's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
Solid jab by Raging Bull. Halfway through round number two. How about that left hand? Good biting, snapping shot by Iron. That's a good probing jab that time by Raging Bull. Up top with the quick hook. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Iron's getting an earful here. He's being reminded, you put yourself in position to win, but you have to stay on course in order to win. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Iron. Iron's making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old-timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Little head hunting with the left. Off the target by Iron. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Seconds to go in the fight. That's a well-placed hook by Iron. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Raging Bull's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Iron's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Raging Bull's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Oh, what a whiff by Iron. Boy, you think the fans like that? Listen to this applause. Good, strong fight all night long. Let's send it up to the ring to hear what the judges had to say. That's a well-earned victory by Iron. And it's nice to see when not only all three judges have it for him, but your scorecard agrees.
Yeah, it is. That doesn't mean I'm going to hang out with these guys.